Hello everyone, this is Progress speaking. Welcome to my YouTube channel. If you are new to my channel or if you've not subscribed to my channel, kindly click the subscription button and turn on the notification bell to stay tuned whenever I post a new video. This is the weekly gold analysis. Like I told you last week about this particular area, that the price of gold is going to retrace because at this point it would gotten to this very trend lines using either the red trend line or the yellow trend line. Last week I told you that the price of gold is going to retrace from this point to 1925 and 1915, and if you look at this point, the price of gold has been fluctuating between that same 1925 to, of course, 1915. If you watch the gold analysis video which I posted on my YouTube channel last week, if you've not watched it, you can go and watch it. It is very active and still very much active, because that is what is displaying on the gold market now. And of course, you should not forget that this is 4 hours time frame, and you don't expect this expectation on the gold market to happen immediately like it used to do 1 hour time frame. So this is 4 hours time frame, and the candlesticks usually come out every 4 hours, which means it's going to continue displaying every 4 hours until you find this very indication or this. But then I want to quickly recap on what is likely to happen this week. Alright guys, because I told you last week when the price of gold was still at this place that it's going to pull down in line with these two different trend lines which I applied here. I told you that this very trend line shows that the impulse correction the price of gold is doing on the higher time frame, which is reflecting on the smaller time frame, which is 4 hour time frame, from this bullish movement is still active using this red trend lines. But if the price of gold have already concluded the movement using this yellow trend lines, that it is going to break above this yellow trend line and of course retrace. And I told you before you to do that the price of gold will first of all retrace to 1925 and or 1915 before pulling up, if it's actually using this yellow trend line. But there is something that displayed here at this area between 1925 and 1915, which I would like you to understand, and of course it's likely to be what is going to happen in the market when the market opens tomorrow. I told you that the 150, 200 and 250 moving averages are yet to cross properly. Why the 150 moving average crossed properly below the 200 and 250 moving averages, you can see at this point that 200 moving average and that of 250 are actually crossing so obviously. Then another point is, if you are using Bollinger Band, you will understand that the three signal lines are actually coming close at this point, and this is a place where this 34 smoother moving average usually pull out of the Bollinger Band. But then the implication of the pulling out means that the price is likely to continue pulling down. What do I mean? By the time the market opens tomorrow, which is 11th September, there will be a fractal that will appear on this candlestick that has this long tail, and making it the 1, 2, 3 fractals, which is a strong a confirmation for a strong breakout at this point. So another point is the 20 moving averages that has been under the 34 smoother moving average, indicating a strong trend, have crossed below the 34 smoother moving average again, and obviously they are not going to reverse so quickly, which means the price of gold will remain under this 34 smoothed moving average, which is the purple clock. Also, when you go to the daily time frame, I told you that the price of gold and these 20 moving averages are still below the 34 smoothed moving average, not until they cross properly above this 34 smoothed moving average that you should expect a proper uptrend. Then when you go to the weekly time frame, you will also realize that here this very candlestick for the last week was not able to go above the previous candlestick. The point here is when the market opens on 11th, which is tomorrow, there will be a fractal that will come up at on this particular candlestick, confirming that this week candlestick, which will appear tomorrow, is going to continue going down. So before this will happen, let's go to 4 hours time frame. Let me tell you the last thing to expect when the market opens, so that you know that it is over for uptrend. In 4 hours time frame, you should expect that once the market opens, the possibility for the price of gold to test 1904 or below is there, confirming this thing I told you around this area, that it will range, and from the picture of the ranging, it will confirm this very thing I told you here, that once the price of gold gets to 1915, it's going to range temporary and go up or come down. But in this case, the ranging shows that the price of gold is going to come down. And if you watch the last week video, you will also see that I told you the same thing. So, but the coming down will first of all get to 1905 or 19 or below that. Should the price of gold get to this 1905 and was able to break this mini support, which is the last tail of the support area of the previous trend, then expect that the downtrend is going to continue in line with this indication here, which I told you. Then you have to disregard this euro one, having in mind that this very red impulse correction is what is playing out. So, but you have to trade between this 1905 or 04 area, and probably 1940 area. But I don't expect the price to get to 1940 when the market opens until it tests this 1904. But if it breaks this below this 1904, don't expect the price to go back to 1940. But if the price was not able to break the 1904 before going back, it is likely to test the 1940 and probably come down if it was not able to break above the 1940 area. The 1940 area is at this place. So these are the two areas you should expect the price of gold to attempt when the market opens. If you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, kindly press the subscription button and turn on the notification bell to stay tuned whenever I post a new video. Also like, share and comment in the comment section. Bye for now.